Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Oh gosh, here we go, y'all. Here we go. I want to get the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Who is it? Who is it? I full and well understand that absolutely barely a soul is watching this series on this channel, but you know what? There's something important that I know as well. I know that in the future you will be here. You will have started from part 1 and you will fall in love with the story just as I have, and we will bond over it at that time, okay? So when I do this, for my 2 to 3 views on this video that it will get, I know that you will one day be number 4, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and beyond. And I do it for me, and I do it for you. And I know you're ready to get back into this story, because I sure as hell am. It's been getting juicy. And, oh. Hold up. I'm always having issues with my damn remote. Hold on now. Come on. I'm doing something wrong. 1 second, please. Having a little bit of technical difficulties. It's been getting juicy. Juicy. So juicy. If you remember where we last left off, we got into that secret box in the mysterious Miss Anne Beaumont's. You good, Sophie? In the mysterious Miss Anne Beaumont's room, we have discovered. I have some theories. Okay, I have some theories that I want to discuss. And there's something else that I want to talk about. Which do I want to talk about first? I want to talk about this first, because I'm not going to talk about it for a lot. But I want to bring it up because, all right, if y'all remember... Y'all probably already know this shit, but this is news to me because I had to research, because I was like, what? So remember when I inspected this and I was like, no, not this area. Oh, I'm sorry. I gotta learn to control this. Okay. When I read this and I was like, ugh, like freaking out about it. And I realized that the bottle that I thought was Lysol is actually Lysol. And I'm like, Lysol? Why the f does that sound like Lysol? So I'm like, let me do some research, because you see the article here. Does your personal hygiene worry you, and is it bothering your husband? So I'm just like, what is going on here, and why is this in an ad? And since this is based in this time period, I'm like, this has to be based off of something real. So what do? Since it sounds like what it sounds like, I looked up feminine hygiene and Lysol, because I'm like, maybe they used to make feminine products. No! They made Lysol, and Lysol back then was even stronger. And when I looked it up, I found this. Oh, hold up. I gotta switch over really quick. I found this article, y'all. Come on now. You probably already know it, but I was flabbergasted. I found this article on Smithsonian Magazine, so smithsonianmag.com, and this article is from September 30th, 2013 by Rose Evelith. Okay, and it has real clippings of articles just like this where Lysol was used for feminine hygiene. And I do this because feminine hygiene was a euphemism, because in that time period, abortion was illegal. So this feminine hygiene was like it was a euphemism for contraception, and the Lysol was being marketed and presented as contraception. I was like, what the fuck? And back then that shit was way more strong. So when I got, because I remember I was so confused when I was reading it. And then when I went back, damn, I gotta keep toggling, hold on. When I was reading the bottle here, and remember how confused I was? I'm like, this is a cleaning product, right? This is for like cleaning the house and shit and deodorizing, and it's like disinfect. So I'm like, that's what this is, right? And then it says for feminine hygiene. So I'm sitting over here like, what the fuck is this? Like feminine hygiene, like I'm the female, so I gotta clean the house, or feminine hygiene, like feminine hygiene. And that's exactly what they were marketing it towards. So, and the worst part about it is it was not even effective. It was harmful, obviously. It was dangerous. So that shit kind of blew my mind a little bit when I found out about that. And I'm just like, damn, I wonder how many more like historical pieces that, you know, are included in this game that's true. But that just blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck? But anyway, where we last left off, so we were in we got into Anne Beaumont's room, and then we read the letters of her, all the letters within that secret case that had the 2 keys, and the other key was around Marcella's neck that we found out. So it's obvious that Marcella and Anne have a thing going on. And they were roommates, but oh my gosh. Like when I was reading their letters, like tears were welling up in my eyes because why the music popping off like that? I'm scared. Somebody walking in on me? Okay, but when I was reading the letters, like tears are welling up in my eye because it's so obvious that these 2 women, like this was back when they were in college, that they met each other, befriended each other, and then eventually developed strong feelings for each other. But because of the time period that they live in, it was, you know, extremely more difficult to be open and honest about same-sex relationships. So this was something that was just between the 2 of them. They had to hide it from their families, you know, and people were starting to, I think, Marcella, I think it was, stated like it's getting difficult to hide this, you know? And the time period that they live in, it's pushed to do things the traditional way. Get your husband, have your kids, and that's pretty much the route that it looks like both of them took instead of, you know, having a life together. And Anne Beaumont, it was revealed that she's been getting physically abused by her husband. And that was a letter that we found in her room over here that was stating that just because you're being abused by her lawyer, that is not grounds for divorce. Divorce is very frowned upon here. Oh girl, I gotta learn the controls for this again. Ooh. Oh girl, I can't, what's her name? The manager here, the one that's having an affair, hypocritical ass, an affair with Bernard, Linda. Oh girl, Linda, she got all these papers of like anti-divorce around, and because of her anti-divorce stance, she got an issue with Anne Beaumont, one of the guests that lives in this room. That's like a long-term stay guest. And yeah, like the letter was pretty much from the lawyer, like, it don't matter if you getting abused, like physically, like that is not grounds for divorce. You got to stay married to your husband, girl. So it's just like they're both living a lie, in pain, unhappy, miserable. And so it's been a lot of secrets. They've been passing like these secret you've been watching. If you're here, I'm assuming you've watched the first, I think I got 4 parts now. This will be 5, hopefully the last. Hopefully I'm gonna try and finish everything today. But yeah, this so you know what's been happening. You should be caught up. But what the hell was I about to say? Close. Oh, theories. Okay, should I walk y'all through all of these, like, to present my theories? I think I will. I don't think that'll be a big deal. So we're gonna take a little trip here to the room that started it all. the mysterious. I'm forgetting the names. What's his name? What's his name? What's his name? Let me go back to my characters. Okay, Bernard, Linda, Wendy, Jacques, Eugene, Rebecca, Guess. Those are the people that work with me. Paul Morgan, aka Mr. Spade. So this is Mr. Spade's room. This is the mysterious Paul Morgan, the one that's been following the Cruces, Marcella and her husband, Hector, that he's been following them around, taking pictures. He got this whole investigation board of all the places that they visited and all that good stuff. So anyways, to my theories, this book here, I have not stopped thinking about it since I last played this, watched through my playthrough, and then things were clicking and I'm like, whoa, wait, I'm missing stuff. Okay, so, and they were roommates. So we see where it says, let me turn it around. Where are we? This is, out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality, the strange love practices trapping unwary girls today, particularly in larger cities. I believe the author of this book, because they're using a pseudonym, I believe it's Marcella Cruz. And when you look at the characters, this literally looks like Marcella and Anne Beaumont. I haven't seen Anne in person yet, but no.
2 keys. Now, let's test them out.
Hold up. What do you mean you got 2 keys? Let's test them out. We already did that. Anyway, let me get back to I didn't throw something away by accident, did I? Ugh, careful, girl. So Anne Beaumont, we have not seen her yet. Oh my gosh. Y'all, I'm so sorry. What is going on? Okay, Anne Beaumont, we have not seen her yet, but look how she looks. She looks like a cute little blondie, like with the short, cute little pixie cut. And when we look at this book, that literally looks like them. This is Anne Beaumont and Marcella. And I believe that Marcella Cruz is the author, working under the pseudonym of Bridget Boswell. And I believe that that secret bank account that Marcella's hiding in that, in her, I think her jewelry box, in, I feel like, I hope I'm not fucking anything up as I'm walking around just carelessly. But I feel like that jewelry box that she was hiding the bank statement in, where she withdrew that $5,000, I think that was money from her book sales. And obviously that's the reason why that book is in Paul Morgan, aka Mr. Spade's room, because he knows about what's going on. Like, I don't know why he's investigating or who he's investigating for, but he knows about what's going on. And that has to be it, y'all. Those are the few theories that I've mustered up since my last time here. So let's get back into this. She said that she has the keys, but I already did that. Okay, please put the letters back. Close. Okay, I'm good now. Did I trigger what I needed to trigger? Did I look at that? Greta. Oh, a Bubba? A doggy?
A cat named Greta. G-R.
Oh, this is one of the... Wait, what did it say? This is one of the thingies, the clues? Unlike my favorite bard, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. 2 5-letter words that are the key, both related to our history. Yours is pretty hard down. I hope you like it. Puzzle to figure out. So is Greta supposed to be? Greta? Like my favorite bard, this one was black.
So GR from Greta and IS from Doris. Gree? Could that be the code for the case on the bed in 509? It's worth a try.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Close this back. Please don't tell me I made any mistakes. I closed all these doors back. Oh my goodness. I also forget that this is all a retelling. So it's like, I'm like, oh, let me, you know, make sure I do this so nobody finds out. But obviously I got found out somehow, some way, and this is all a retelling. Because right now I'm sitting being investigated by the freaking detective. Let's see. Gris. Use LS to turn dial. Use LB and RB to move. Okay. Is this R? No, that's A. Here's R. I. S. Press A to open. Oh, we got it! Oh my. You solved Anders' riddle and opened the case. This is where she write her books, y'all.
Novelist Bridget Boswell.
It's you, I knew.
You, Marcella?
Yes, I knew it. That's how she's been making her money. Okay, February 4th, 1956. Dear Marcella, or should I say Bridget? Someone. You know I prefer a good old crime story, but last week I came upon a romance novel with an intriguing title, and they were roommates. I brought it on an impulse at a train station and read it from the cover to cover during the journey. Can you imagine to my surprise when I realized our story? When I recognized our story. Oh my god, I'm getting chills. Oh my goodness. You may have changed the names and locations, but all of our moments are there. Our endless discussions in the dorm rooms, our first date at the theater, our trip to Quebec City. You often said writers are thieves, but I never understood fully until now. It has almost been 10 years since I received your last letter. The letter that painted a relationship as nothing more than a summer fling. At first, I could not believe you had written those words. Then I waited in vain for your answer and had to accept your love for me had never been real. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, there's a next page. For many years, I was brokenhearted, angry, confused. I questioned the nature of our feelings, of our attraction, and made many wrong decisions. But this book, your book, am I foolish to think it's proof that you really loved me? In any case, I hope you are well, and I'm happy to see you accomplish your dream of becoming a writer. Tres sinceramente, A. At first, I thought she was mad. I thought she was upset. Like, how dare you? But it seemed like it was a little bit of like anger in there, but it's also like validation. After, like, you know, I feel like you didn't care for me, you didn't love me, but now I see you've made this entire book about all of our, like, you know, precious memories and moments together. Wow.
Oh, Anne. Murder might be a bit much, but you deserve some kind of justice.
March 25th, 1956, dear Marcella. I didn't expect you to reply to my letter, but I am happy to see I was wrong. Your words have comforted me in a time of great distress. If only Louis? I like Louis. If only Louis was half the man you say Hector is. He has quite a temper and hits me frequently. I'm willing to put up with it as long as he doesn't hurt. Girl, it's only a matter of time. As long as he doesn't hurt Michael. Michael is Anne's son. But there are some days when it becomes almost unbearable. The other day I dreamt of our first date. We were watching The Postman Only Rings Twice Again, but suddenly we were in the movie. You were Lana Turner, and I was John Garfield, and we were both plotting to kill my husband. I hate to admit it, but I almost hope it was premonitory. To answer your question, I do still have our box. My brother is currently in Atlanta for work, and I was thinking of going to see him with Michael next month. If you are able to meet me there, we could open the box. I beat y'all to it. together and laugh at the silly things we thought important all those years ago. I hope to hear from you soon. Tres sinceramente. A. P.S. Do you remember that secret language we invented so Sister Miller couldn't understand the notes we passed during her class? And secret language, I still do.
I do like a happy ending. I just hope that's where your story is headed.
August 10th, 1957. Dear Marcella, thank you for sending me a signed version of your latest novel. I think it's your greatest work yet, but I do have a few comments to help make the next one even better. First, I believe Rose should be more concerned with what she deserves than what her husband deserves. He may not deserve the pain she will cause by leaving him, but they both deserve to be happy, and they won't be as long as they remain together, as long as she doesn't listen to her own needs. Also, I think it would be great if your next novel ended on a more positive note. Imagine if Rose left her husband and rode into the sunset with Eve. Imagine if they went to New York or Los Angeles, someplace where people like us are tolerated. Imagine if they got to have their happy ending. It would be the best story ever. I hope you will consider it. This feels like secret. This feels like what they're plotting together. And Rose maybe is Marcella. Like Rose's character that she's writing about is actually her, because it's like Marcella's concerned about what Hector deserves more so than what she deserves and her needs. Wow. Tres sinceramente. A.P.S. I know you say invisibility protects us, but don't you just wish to be seen sometimes? Wouldn't you like people to know you are Bridget Boswell, to recognize you on the street, to recognize you for your work? Why not publish your next novel under your own name? Wow.
Oh, so you came to Montreal under the pretense of celebrating your wedding anniversary, but all along, you meant to reunite with Anne.
January 13th, 1958, dear Marcella. I left the house. I left Louis. I couldn't take it anymore. I couldn't lie anymore. How do you do it? How do you manage to live a double life? To hide your work and your novels from your husband? I had so much less to hide, and yet... Michael and I are staying at the Clarington Hotel until we find a place to stay and the divorce is done. I don't know how long it will take. Could you come and see me in Montreal? I really need you by my side right now. Tres sinceramente. A.P.S. I wouldn't put it past Louis to scour every hotel guest book in the region looking for me under his surname. So I've registered under the name Beaumont. Wow. Wow. I don't think I did, no, I didn't do this.
So the symbols I've been deciphering, you invented them back in the day to keep your love secret. That feels really special.
I'm getting chills! Oh my goodness. My goodness. I think there's another letter.
After all this, turns out you're a fan of Bridget? Of Marcella? That's a lot sweeter than I expected.
September 27th, 1957. Dear Marcella, although you don't know me, I think I can safely say I'm your biggest fan. Your novels have literally changed my life. After the war, I spent almost 10 years in a psychiatric hospital because of the panic attacks. None of the treatments were working, and I wasn't getting any better. This is Mr. Spade. I became friends with one of the nurses who started lending me books so I could pass the time. I didn't really like the first ones, but then I picked up Bridget Boswell's first novel, your novel. I had never read such a beautiful love story. It almost brought tears to my eyes. I immediately urged the nurse to get me more of your books. Believe it or not, the more I read them, the less panic attacks I had. The doctors thought it was their new medication finally working, but I knew the truth. Your novels gave me the courage to get in contact with Lindsay, a friend from the war. I had always felt for him the same way that your characters feel for each other. Woo! Lindsay. For him, like, I'm confused. Hold on. Okay. But I had never dared telling him. Now I have, thanks to you. The thought of seeing him again is what motivated me to get better and leave the hospital. I hope to hear back from him soon. After my discharge, I wanted to thank you for everything you've done for me. Woo! I discovered Bridget was a pseudonym, so tracking you down took longer than I thought. Fortunately, I am a very patient and resourceful man, and I never give up. Do you think we could meet? I have so much more to tell you. Paul Morgan. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Give me a second, y'all. Woo!
I'm glad you were able to open up to Marcella like this. Everyone needs someone to talk to.
Thank you for answering my letter. I realize now how unsettling it must have been for you. Please forgive me for tricking your editor into giving me your address. I know I shouldn't have done that. I wanted to thank you as well for encouraging your words concerning Lindsay. I still haven't heard from him, and I'm starting to fear I might have the wrong address. I wish I could take a train to Virginia, but that's not an option right now as I can barely pay the rent. I guess I will have to find a job. As a kid, I dreamt of being an actor, a Hollywood star. I know it's a foolish dream, but what else can I do? What am I good at? I've tried getting some odd jobs already, but employers turn me down as soon as they learn where I've spent the last 10 years of my life. If it continues like this, I'll probably end up on the street like so many of my army buddies. Why am I even telling you all this? After reading your book and getting to know you through them, I tend to forget I'm only a stranger to you. I hope you don't mind. You seem to be a good listener, and I've been feeling rather lonely ever since I left the hospital. Anyway, please tell me more about your life, and do not hesitate to write long letters. I must have read your previous one 1,000 times already. Paul.
An advance on my salary. So Marcella hired you. But what for?
December 5th, 1957. Dear Marcella, I just received a letter from Lindsay's mother. She tells me he's dead. Why do I not remember it saying here? Maybe it just said Lindsay is. Oh my goodness. She tells me he's dead. Words cannot even begin to describe how empty I feel. He died 2 years ago. Before I even sent my first letter. He will never know my feelings for him, and I will never know if he could have loved me back. I guess I should have known this would end in pain just like your novels. I wish I had Lindsay's ability to find beauty everywhere. Even during the war, amidst the death and chaos, he would marvel at the forests of Germany, at the sun, the birds. He loved the birds so much. He could identify them just by listening to their song. I have to admit, your proposition took me by surprise. I was hesitant to leave home at first. I was afraid to miss Lindsay's answer, but now there's nothing keeping me here. I'm desperate for anything that will help me forget the pain, but I don't have enough money to make it to Texas. Do you think you could give me an advance on my salary? In spite of everything, I'm really excited to know I'll finally meet you, Paul. Wow.
Oh, Lindsay's a man. Yeah, I guess it was presumptuous of me to think otherwise.
Wow. Me too, girl. Me too. I think I got all the... Yeah. Let me check the other pages. Oh, wow.
let me get this straight.
I hope you close that case,
Mrs.
girl.
Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz are some kind of star-crossed lovers?
Seems like it, yeah. But I'm not sure whether they chose to meet here just to reconnect for a few days, or if there's something more to it.
Well, I may be able to help with that.
Really? How?
Oh, some mail arrived earlier for Mrs. Beaumont.
Open it. I wonder what's inside. That's a criminal offense, girl. Oh, man, but it's, I wonder what's inside.
I wonder what's in it.
We could open it.
I mean,
I knew Beth was gonna...
that's kinda illegal.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Well, too late. I've always known I would end up in prison one day.
Beth!
So?
It's 3 train tickets. And, there's a tourism pamphlet for California.
California.
Well, it makes sense. It's much more progressive there than it is here.
So, Anna and Marcella want to go there to live their love freely.
Anne and Marcella, huh? You 3 are best pals now?
Well, after reading so much of their correspondence, I kind of feel like I know them, you know?
Yeah. But what about Mr. Morgan, though? I mean, Paul. How does he fit into all of this?
Turns out he's a big fan of Marcella.
Is she a celebrity or something?
More or less. She writes pulp fiction under a pseudonym. I think her books gave Paul a chance to get out of his own head while he was staying in a psychiatric hospital.
Huh, I see. He's still kind of a creep, though. Couldn't he have stuck to fan
What's the
mail?
phone line doing?
Stalking her like that. That's going too far. And why did he have those pictures of you, anyway?
I guess we'll never know for sure, but I don't think it was ever about me.
It's always been about Anne and Marcella.
Exactly.
As
Well,
I thought.
It feels a tad anticlimactic, but who
Are you
needs
kidding me?
drama, right?
At least it made our day pretty interesting.
It sure did. You know, after today, I think I get why you're so interested in the lives our guests lead. I try to forget they exist as soon as I'm done interacting with them. But once in a while, it's nice to remember that, well, even the most put-together person could be an absolute mess on the other side of the door.
And who are you behind closed doors? None of us are perfect. I'm sorry, I gotta
What
go
about
with it.
you? Who is Beth Lambert when no one's looking?
I like to think that with me, what you see is what you get. But maybe an extra Snoopy super sleuth could uncover a few more layers. Maybe ones I didn't even know I had.
Challenge accepted.
Come see me when your shift ends, alright? We could leave together if you want.
Sure. If we're able to. With all that snow, I'm thinking maybe we'll have no choice but to spend the night here.
Ooh, a sleepover. We could set up a pillow fort on the mezzanine.
A pillow fort? We do work in a hotel, you know. There are actual beds here.
I know, but isn't my way so much more fun?
Well, we could take a page out of Michael's book and decorate it, and then spend the night throwing stuff at Bernard whenever he comes through the lobby.
Oh, now you're talking.
They're so cute.
I just have to finish my tasks for the day, and then I can leave.
No freaking way. Did I close that back? Girl! Trying to get me in trouble. Close this back, please. Lock it. Lock. Was this door? This door is closed. I think I'm done cleaning in here, right? I didn't leave anything around. Oh, it was a cup. This is our cup, right? I need to pick it up. Yeah, I'm not throwing stuff away. Let me make sure. Now I'm gonna actually do my job and make sure. Yeah, make sure I got all the trash and everything out. Should throw that damn Lysol gel away. Lysol. the damn way. Everything's good here. I hear something. I hear something. Oh gosh. Watch, soon as I step out here, something's gonna pop off. What am I hearing? Oh my gosh, what's gonna happen? It doesn't even let me turn this to... Oh my gosh, it doesn't even... I want to clean this room because I felt incomplete, even though I know I was grossed out by it. Oh my gosh, y'all hear that? Something's or someone is in the elevator, y'all. Y'all hear that? Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna finish. I'm gonna not cleaning this because this is where Bernard and Linda were, but I want to do my job. I feel like it can come back and bite me in the ass if I don't. So I'm gonna just clean it up. Ew, I need to wash my hands. Gross. Alright, I think we're okay here. Need to put... Oh my gosh, y'all. It doesn't even let me turn the... Oh, yeah, it does. What am I talking about? I'm scared. What the heck? Alright, let me close this. Let me put the cups back, right? I gotta put the cups back. Oh. Y'all hear that? Something or someone is stuck in it. Oh my god. Why can't I put the cups?
That ringing. Sounds like the elevator doors are jammed.
Oh gosh, here we go, y'all. Here we go. I want to get the... Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Who is it? Oh, Sophie. Who is that? Is that Bernard? Oh my god. Sophie, you're mad fucking calm.
Mr. Cruz?
Hector! Marcella's husband!
Mr. Cruz.
Holy shit.
Oh god. Oh god. What happened?
I'm inspecting his dead body?
Mr. Cruz's life insurance policy. Why did he have this on him? Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
Damn, $11.53 for a monthly premium? Damn.
Marcella? Okay, let's not jump to conclusions.
Oh my gosh.
Is this about Paul? Does that mean...
Dear Mr. Cruz, thank you for reporting that guest's unacceptable behavior. We will look into it as soon as possible. However, I regret to inform you that we cannot divulge a guest's personal information regardless of that guest's behavior. I'm just making sure everything's still recording, y'all. As I am sure you will understand, we are very concerned with our guest's privacy, and our staff prides itself on discretion. Please contact us should that guest bother you again. Yours sincerely, Bernard. Oh my gosh. What do you mean? Ooh. I look crazy. I look crazy doing that. Where are the cameras? Are you kidding me? That looks insane. Oh, you just encounter a dead body, you don't scream, and you just start inspecting it right away? Who are you?
Please let there be someone around who can help.
Someone around who can help. Where's the phone? Oh. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I have to get the power back on.
How am I gonna do that? Where did you come from? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I need to calm down. Hold on. Because when I get like this, I will not be thorough. I'm just gonna be rushing through everything. Hold on. Let me collect myself. Oh wow.
A, B, and Beaumont.
Oh my gosh. Wait, why would I need to open it? And it's not allowing me to. Holy hell. I know the big obvious area. What's that, his camera? That's Paul's camera? Oh my goodness. Look at me just get my fingerprints on everything. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no, don't step in that. Don't. What is that? Oh.
These look like Marcella's pearls. What happened here?
Oh my gosh. How? All this happened while I'm in the rooms? How did I not hear anything? Should I go through all the doors? I kind of want to. I don't know if it'll...
Hello? Is anyone in?
No?
Hello? I need help.
Oh my gosh. How are all the doors locked? What is happening right now? Why is this the only one that open? Who in here? Oh, this is what you call this room. The first one that I was cleaning. Close. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh wow, oh. Oh my gosh, it's so dark. Okay, focus. I need a phone. I can't take the damn steps. Let me take the steps.
Blocking the stairs would be a bad idea.
Oh my gosh, just move this shit. What do I do? Oh my gosh. This stuff got to do with anything? Man, turn that shit off. Inspect. Is it this? What?
It's too big. I guess I'll need something
Pointier.
pointier.
We got something in here? Damn it. Is this
I don't
pointy?
think there's anything here that would help me.
That looked pointy to me. Oh my gosh. I don't know this shit. No? This is insane. This is insanity. This is very insane to me. This is very insane to me. No screams, no nothing for me to hear. I was right there. How did all this just happen like that? Holy hell. Where's something pointy? Something pointy, something pointy, something pointy. Alright, something pointy. I don't know, bro. Something pointy. Man, the camera's all on me just walking around here like a freaking fool. Like a nonchalant fool. Oh, dead body. Yep, cha-cha-cha-la-la. Let me worry about the power. Bro, why am I worried about the power? Move him out the damn way. Oh, I guess I get this. This shit look plenty as hell.
Okay. This looks like something I can use to open the fuse box.
Move his ass out the way. Go. Oh, I can't use the elevator. Duh, because the power's out. Oh my gosh. Psh, I'm sorry, Sophie. I'm sorry I doubted you. I'm sorry. I'm not being a very good partner right now. What's up?
Fuse box.
Yeah.
Just get to the fuse box in the janitor's closet, Sophie.
Oh.
It's not far.
I know, girl. We going. We almost there. We almost there. It's okay. It's okay. I don't care. I will move them damn boxes and shit out the way and go down the stairs. Why would I select?
That worked, thank God.
All right, now, what am I supposed to do?
Power back.
Oh, hell. Press A to remove blown fuses. What's this?
Eugene, what I would give to have you with me right now.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing...
Your note will have to make do.
If there's a power outage and I'm busy preventing another part of this hotel from collapsing, here's what to do. Check fuse box for required amperage of each socket. Remove all blown fuses from the sockets. Tip, blown fuses are usually blackened. Cool, thanks Eugene. Screw in new fuse sockets. Make sure amperage is correct. Flick big lever to restore power. Eugene, thanks. What's this? This a fuse? What's this?
Yes, this is what I need.
Oh, it is? Oh, these two? Oh. Alright, damn, I should have inspected those. Hold up. Can I look at them? I don't know which is which. I don't know what they are. What? Blah. I don't know. I should have inspected them. Why didn't I inspect them? I think I'm looking at it wrong. I gotta be looking at it wrong. Let me take them all out. I think I'm looking at it wrong. Okay, so maybe it's 25, 30. Maybe type P is 25, 25. I was thinking about the icons as if this was closed, but it shouldn't be like that. It should be as it's open, the left side and the right side matches up. Like it should match up with how we're viewing it. So I've been looking at it incorrectly, I believe. So 15 and 15. So type A I should put up here. Next, underneath type A should be 30, so this should be another type G. Nope. Where are you? No! Type G. That should be 30 as well, right. And then this one above type G should be 20. What's 20? 20 is type S. This should be correct. Please don't blow the damn hotel up. Okay, yay, I have power. I get to see the dead body clearly again. Still be all alone. You restored the power on the 5th floor. Of course I did. Gotta do it all. Investigate crimes and murders and secrets.
Power's back. Now, I should go down to the lobby.
Okay.
Call the police.
Damn, I just gotta move this. Oh
Is there
my
anything
gosh.
I've forgotten? Once I leave this floor, I probably won't be able to come back.
I don't really know what you would want me to do again. I could look around a little bit more. I could look around a little bit more in this area where it looked like everything went down, truthfully. Because I know I just went here and I just skated out. It's a nice little area. Look at this. Look at this. This is sexy. Got a fireplace? That's hot. What's up? Alright, and Beaumont stuff. It still won't let me open that. Can I put the damn cups back? Shit. Nice. What's this?
Poor Paul. Lindsay's death really hit him hard. He hasn't been in the best headspace.
Montreal's much bigger than I expected. Big cities always make me feel lonely, and that feeling was only exacerbated this morning by the fact that everyone around me was speaking a language I could not understand. I bought a English-French dictionary at the train station, but I don't think I'll need it after all. English speakers seem more common in the downtown area, thank God. The hotel is nice. When I arrived, the whole staff was busy getting ready for some big event. It wasn't until I saw Marcella enter the lobby with a flower bouquet that I realized today's Valentine's Day. Hector and her were gone in a flash, and I was left feeling more alone than ever, wishing Lindsay was here with me. Helping Marcella out these past weeks has been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much. Oh!
Paul was hiding out right
Oh.
here. Did he ever
My
find the
bad.
person who was sneaking out at night?
Helping Marcella out these past few weeks have been a great distraction, but it still hurts so much every time I think about him. I had hoped the pain would have gone by now. I'll probably need a double dose of Miltone to sleep tonight. Miltone. Today I wanted to follow Marcella and Hector out of the hotel, but the sidewalks were so packed with people that I started having a panic attack. I tried taking a cab, then I realized I was all out of money. It's been a while since Marcella's last payment, and the hotel room was more expensive than I had anticipated. I couldn't resort to selling the camera, so I decided to pawn my victory medal instead. It was hard letting go of it after so many years, yet it also felt strangely liberating. Maybe it's a sign I shouldn't be holding on to the past so much. To fight boredom until Marcella and Hector returned, I started looking at the hotel staff. I heard Andrew and Beth at the reception desk discussing books and movies. They both seemed like nice people. I wish I found the courage to join in on their conversation. When you look at people all day, they never look back, you start feeling invisible. I noticed that Sophie, the maid in charge of cleaning the 5th floor, seems to share my interest for other people's lives. Maybe I should try talking to her. Who's sneaking out of their room every night? The question has been driving me crazy since my first night at the hotel, so I decided to try investigating. I found a hiding spot near the ice machine with a nice view of the corridor. My camera's at the ready, but there's been no movement for at least 3 hours, and I'm fighting not to fall asleep. No need for Miltone tonight. I thought being a detective would be more exciting. Maybe Marcella's right. Maybe it's time I let go of Mr. Spade.
9:45? So, Anne and Marcella met here this morning while I was busy cleaning room 504.
I awoke around 9:30 a.m. and realized I'd fallen asleep sometime in the early morning. I was about to go back to my room when the guest from room 507 came to sit in one of the chairs close by. She's been there ever since, and I don't dare leave my hiding spot in front of her. Marcella joined the guests from 507 around 9:45. Apparently she told Hector she didn't love him anymore, and now he's convinced she's cheating on him. That explains why he assaulted me out of the blue yesterday evening and accused me of having an affair with his wife. The guest from 507, I've learned her name is Anne, has just said she might have an idea on how to solve their problem. I'm thinking of revealing myself, but I don't want to anger Marcella. The longer I wait, the more awkward it will be when I do come out. Maybe I should. Oh, wow.
Looks like Paul had to stop writing in a hurry. What happened? I was listening to the radio at the time. Did the music drown out the noise?
Wow. What's this over here?
Oh, so Paul's work with Marcella was to follow her around like a private investigator, to help her with research for her novel.
Okay, I'm sitting up here thinking he was supposed to be a hitman. Dear Paul, I'm sorry to hear you are in such a dire situation. You seem to possess a lot of useful skills, and it's a shame employers cannot see past your medical history. But don't despair. I've been writing novels for almost 8 years now. My publisher takes most of the sales revenue, but I was still able to collect a substantial sum of money over the years. Now I would like to use that money to hire you. Okay, that's why she took the money out. What did I say before? I didn't say a reason why I might have said a theory of why she took it out, but I knew that the money was because of her being an author. I'm getting tired of romance novels, and I'm thinking of branching into crime fiction. As a sort of research, I would like you to follow me around and take notes of my comings and goings. I'm aware this is a very unusual job, but considering you were able to track me down, I believe you will make a great private detective. In addition to your salary, I would cover all work-related expenses, and you would of course be the first to read the manuscript once it's finished. Sincerely, Anne.
Paul really got into his role.
Dear Paul, I hope spying on me isn't proving it too exhausting. You've really inspired me so far, and I already have tons of ideas. The trench coats you brought were a nice touch. You look straight out of a film noir. I also noticed you started smoking. It's probably another way for you to get into character, but maybe that's pushing it a little too far. You know, best, of course. But don't pick up drinking next. At this rate, I should be able to start writing in 2 or 3 weeks. Thanks again for your help. Wow.
He followed Marcella to Montreal even though she was done with her research.
Paul, why did you follow me to Montreal? As I already told you, I do not require your services anymore. Oh, so he's not supposed to be here. I am starting to worry you are taking your role a bit too seriously. You are not a real detective. You have to let go. Okay, because I was just thinking if she's supposed to cover the expenses, why the hell did he have to lose all his money paying for the hotel room? And it's because his ass ain't even supposed to be here. Like, Paul. Anything back here? What's this? Well, I know what it is. Alright, just checking, just making sure. Is that my footsteps? I'm putting more footsteps back here? I mean, I should. I am! Oh no! Get this off of me! They're gonna be like, girl, why was you walking around playing in the blood? Look at me. Look at this. All these motherfuckers ignoring the fuck out of me. They do not care. I know y'all heard whatever happened. It happened right by y'all room. So how is locked? If it's locked, then that means people are in there. Y'all just don't care.
I have to contact the police. I should
No, I
be able
didn't
to
mean to
call
do that.
from the front desk.
Wow, wow, wow. No, I'm trying to leave. Please. Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Hector. You gotta get out my way. Oh.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Damn. I don't know why the volume sounds kind of low for me.
Phone. I need a phone.
Wait, is the power out everywhere else too? Why? This is a hotel. It should be bustling. There should be a lot of people out confused and wondering what the fuck is going on. What is happening?
Where is everyone?
What is happening? What is happening? What is happening right now? Oh my goodness.
Montreal Police Service, Station 22.
There's a man dead. He's been murdered. I need the police.
Please stay calm, ma'am.
I am.
The lobby, but the body, it's upstairs.
Can you give me the address, please?
Oh, 1178 Drummond Street.
All right, ma'am. Officers are on their way.
Thank you.
Alright, so we just called the police, gave them the address, told them about Hector's deceased, lifeless body upstairs here at the Clarington Hotel. What's over here? Where is everyone? No one's in here. Will this summon someone?
No, I just have to wait for the police.
Mayday, Mayday, SOS, help! Help! Ah! Why is no one here? What is going on? Oh, click and clacking behind me.
Oh,
Who that?
hey you. Great timing, right? I'm thinking if we're lucky, Bernard will let us go home. No point in working in the dark. Sophie? Bean, you're not scared of the dark, are you?
Oh, she scared me. I'm like, is she?
Hey,
Is she?
is everything okay?
Is she the?
Found Mr. Cruz. Hector.
Oh, you did? What was the bloke up to?
You don't understand.
Beth, don't
Found
betray
his
me.
Body. He's dead, Beth.
Merde. Merde. Sit down, okay? You look like you're about to faint.
I don't know why her presence felt so ominous coming up to me just now. Beth, girl.
Have you called the police?
Yeah, they're on their way.
What happened? Was there an accident?
No, I don't think so. Someone did this to him.
You mean... Merde. Do you think it could have been Anne and Marcella?
I ain't saying shit on this one. Can I, like, choose nothing? I thought I could choose. I don't want to say anything. I don't know. I don't want to just make such a claim. I don't want to say anything. Anne and Marcella. I don't think
What
so.
about Paul? He and Hector were caught fighting.
The cops will want to talk to you. Know what you've seen. You need to be careful about what you tell them. If word of Anne and Marcella's affair gets out, they may put a label on them that will really hurt them. It might not even matter in the end if they did it or not.
Fuck, I didn't think about that. I didn't even think about that. I didn't want to tamper with anything. Why did I just trust in... Why did I just, like, place this trust in the investigation process and how that's gonna go? I hate that I did that. Fuck. The amount of things still, I probably could have left something, but the amount of things that I didn't throw away. Because I don't know. I don't know. Explain what you mean.
What are you saying?
It's just... cops like to go after people who are different.
Yeah.
People like Anne, like Marcella,
Yeah.
like me. You know, I was barely 20 when I was shoved into a police car for just hanging out with people who made me feel like I wasn't so messed up after all.
What? Where did that happen?
At a bar called the White Cat. It's supposed to be a safe space, but it gets raided by cops every now and then. I know Anne was caught at least once too.
Wait, you know her?
No, I've never talked to her, but I've seen her a few times. Marcella and her, they're just like me.
Thank you. Thank you for trusting me with this.
Maybe now you can understand why I care so much about you. I don't know if I'm feeling inspired by Anne and Marcella, or if it's the shock of being so close to an actual murder, but, I'd really like for us to be more than just friends, Sophie.
Girl, this is a hell of a time. Of course I'm going for it.
I'd like that too.
That's
Don't betray me, girl.
great.
Just don't betray me, Beth. Just...
The police is here. Just be mindful of what you tell them, okay?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my gosh. I ain't telling them shit. Ah! Oh my gosh. Does it cut to me being in the investigation room now, or? Oh my goodness.
Miss Roy? Miss Roy?
Yeah, I'm
Miss
back.
Roy,
Oh, sorry. I was distracted.
I really need you to focus right now. I don't want to be here all night, and I'm sure you don't either.
No. No, I don't.
So, as I was saying, we're trying to ascertain the circumstances of Mr. Cruz's death. Can you tell me how you came to find the body?
I was cleaning room 509 when I heard the elevator bell ring. Again and again and again. I thought maybe a child was playing with the doors, so I went out in the corridor, and that's when I saw him. All the blood and...
Why was the elevator bell ringing?
I'm sorry?
You said you heard the elevator bell ring. Why was it ringing? I assume it wasn't a child after all.
Oh, I can start my lies. I'm not sure, a malfunction probably. No, I will get caught in that so easy.
Well,
This.
Mr. Cruz's
The truth. For
body
that one.
was
Oh my
preventing the doors
gosh.
from closing.
Really? When we found the body, it wasn't that close to the doors.
Oh, the stairs are blocked
Bitch.
because of the renovations, so the elevator's the only way out of the 5th floor. I had no choice but to move the body. Just a little.
Ah, so that explains the traces we found. Thank you for clearing that up. So, what did you do after that?
Well, that's when the power cut. So I had to go to the janitor's closet.
To access the fuse box.
Exactly. I changed a few fuses and turned the power back on.
But there's a lock on that box, isn't there? Did you have the key?
I'm not talking about the ice pick. It was open.
No, I didn't. Only Eugene does. But the box wasn't locked.
Isn't that unusual?
Well, maybe Eugene forgot to lock it last time he used it.
Or maybe someone tampered with it. Did you go near the ice machine at any point today?
Fuck! My footprints are there. Didn't the camera see me? And why would I bring up the ice pick now? Now I have to keep lying. I did to get an ice pick. Nope.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I am.
What shoe size do you wear?
Oh, here we
size?
fucking go.
7.
I'm fucked.
Why?
I'm cooked.
Well, we found size 7 footprints near the ice machine. I just thought they might be yours.
Oh. But that's not an uncommon shoe size, though. Is it?
No. No, it's not.
Get him, Sophie.
What did you do after restoring the power?
I took the elevator down to the lobby. That's where I called the police.
Do you remember what you said to the operator? The exact words.
No, I'm afraid I don't.
You said, there's a man dead.
Fuck.
He's been murdered.
That's possible.
What makes you so sure it was murder?
It was just an assumption.
I just assumed.
I don't know.
What with all the...
My snooping doesn't mean shit. I
I'm
assumed.
afraid I don't believe that, Miss Roy. It's more than an assumption, isn't it?
I'm not sure I understand what you...
I know you like going through your guests' personal belongings. We've found pictures of you snooping around.
Oh.
Now, unless you want me to arrest you for violating your guests' privacy, I suggest you tell me everything you know.
All right.
Let's start with the victim's wife, Marcela Cruz. Apparently, she left in quite a hurry this morning. What can you tell me about her?
I'm not telling him that. If I keep lying, like, that's gonna be incriminating for me. And that's gonna make me look bad. You know? They got a shit ton of evidence. I ain't really throw a lot of shit away. So it's like, they can still figure shit out, you know? And while I don't want to be completely honest, like, I feel like it's foolish to just keep saying. I mean, but if I get in trouble for snooping, then so what? They can't, I didn't commit a murder. They can't do anything to me for murder, you know? So if I lie, then what? Like, you're the police. Like, do your own thorough fucking investigation. I'm just a maid. I just be squirting a little few squirts of perfume. Like, that don't... What does that do? You know? If I try to play hardball, like, one more time, what will you do?
I don't really know anything. She just looks like a loving, caring wife.
Really? That's odd, because we learned a lot about Mrs. Cruz when we went through her room. And let's just say that loving, caring wife are not the first words that would come to mind.
Oh?
She's a lesbian, involved in some sordid affair with the guest from room 507, Mrs. Beaumont. Have you ever witnessed them engaging in immoral behavior?
What do you mean?
See,
I'm
look how he
asking if
coming
you've
at
seen
me.
them being, you know, intimate.
No.
Why did you say lesbian like it was derogatory?
Did you hear
Like,
them
get the fuck
discuss
out of
their
my
deviant
face.
ways in front of Mrs. Beaumont's
Deviant.
son, perhaps? Imagine what kind of effect such perversion can have on a young child.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Did you hear them
Get out of my
express their
face. Get
hatred
the
of
fuck
men?
out of my
Did
face.
they
Get out
ever
of my
talk about
face.
using
I'll
violence
express it
against
to you,
men?
bitch.
Did you hear them speak ill of Mr. Cruz?
I'm not taking a stand with this man. I'm not. He's gonna throw my ass in jail just for doing that. I'm just gonna deny.
No, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry I can't be of more help.
No,
Get out of my
I'm sure
face.
you are. But we're not quite done yet, Miss Roy. We've learned from one of your colleagues that the victim had a fight with a guest named Mr. Spade. What can you tell me about him?
I'm not throwing Paul under the bus. I don't know shit. Fuck you.
He seems nice.
Nice. I wouldn't be so sure.
Oh.
Okay, why are you
We
asking me
found out
questions
that Mr.
then?
Spade is fresh out of a madhouse.
This
when we called
bitch.
the place, they painted quite the picture of him. Did you ever see him display odd behavior in or around the hotel?
No. I mean, we've all got our little quirks, don't we?
Did he seem obsessed with Mrs. Cruz?
A little, maybe, but
Obsessed enough to kill her husband?
no. Nothing like that. We all have our obsessions.
Get me
for
out of this
instance.
room.
I'm obsessed with celebrities and gossip magazines, and
You don't seem to understand, Miss Roy. Mr. Spade is not like you and me. He may look like us, but he's not. He's dangerous.
This
and needs
bitch
to be
right
taken off
here.
the streets. So tell me, did you ever see him be violent or aggressive?
No, bitch.
no, I didn't.
I'm sorry, Miss Roy, but I just don't believe you.
How would
think
I
you
have
know
seen
more than you let
this?
on.
Can I please leave?
I'm fleeing, bitch. Fuck you.
But you'd better stay in town. I'm sure I'll have more questions for you very soon.
I don't give a shit, and I'll have more non-answers for your ass, bitch. Get the fuck out of my face. Bye. Bye, stupid ass. Ew. I don't like your energy. That shit was gross, bitch. Disgusting. Go to hell. You got the fit change?
Bernard was strangely chipper on
Or
the
just a
phone.
coat? Alright.
That can't be a good sign. I guess I'll know soon enough. Let's go see what Bernard wants.
Fuck. I don't want to talk to him.
They're so different in here. Will it ever feel like it used to? It'll probably be a while before the hotel reopens.
Why is this here? Oh.
Though,
Just gonna clean
Eugene, the lobby will be a swimming pool by the end of the month. Will the
I
rest
can't
of the
clean it?
building even be standing?
Damn, I can't clean it? Okay. Don't make me bust my ass. Look, don't make me bust my ass. I can't even walk over it? Oh, do I have to go get the mop? Wait, isn't it that way? And
with all the leaks, I'm sure there's one nearby.
Okay, okay. Okay, cool. That's what I thought, but I was just thinking about it being in a normal area. Come here, Mom. Oop. Can I put them all back? Alright, I guess I gotta return it to the actual rightful place.
Ugh, go to hell.
Beth,
Hey,
are you okay?
I'm out of a job. But other than that, yeah, everything's just peachy.
Why?
What? No,
I hope you're luckier than I am. Come join me when he's done with you, all right? I'll be questioning my life choices on the mezzanine.
Why?
yeah, okay.
Oh my god. Is this like to cut costs, or is it because you're
Miss
mad?
Come in.
That inhale does not, no.
I suppose you know why you're here?
No.
I'm not sure, actually. Your phone call was a bit vague.
Yes, well, I prefer to have this conversation in person. We've been getting a lot of press lately, and not the good kind. I wouldn't expect you to understand the position I'm in, but I assure you, it's quite uncomfortable. To have one's life's work blown away like that. All thanks to some sexual deviance and a nut job. It's obvious to me now that I haven't been firm enough. For guests of such morals to be comfortable booking a few nights here and committing such a horrid act. Things need to change. This means elevating our standards to the highest possible level, and it starts with the people working here. It starts with you.
With me?
Yes. From what I've heard, you've been quite the exemplary maid lately. Clean rooms, satisfied guests.
I take my job very seriously, sir.
As you should. We'll see for the future, but for now, you'll be allowed to continue working here.
Thank you.
I'm not done. The police have finished their investigation and left a mess on the 5th floor. I want you to clean it up.
You want me to go back there?
Yes, why not?
I found a dead body on that floor. I'm not going back.
I'll make this simple for you. If you don't do it, you're fired.
Ooh. 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 Oh, hold up. Oh my goodness, hold up. Aren't I taking care of my mom? Right? I live with my mom. I think I take care of her. I can't put myself in that position at this moment. It could be something that she just kind of, bites her tongue on right now. And we can start applying to places alongside Beth. New places. And then I'm going to quit on your bitch ass, Bernard. But we'll hold it in for right now. Because I think I have responsibilities
Okay.
and things I need to
I'll
take
take care
care
of it.
Good. Well, what are you waiting for? Get to work.
This fucking bitch.
Now?
Yes,
You say I don't give
now.
a shit about whatever traumatic
That'll be
experience
all.
you just went through. Just be a good fucking employee. Run along. Run along. Beth girl, I'm coming with you wherever you go. Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Hey.
what a week.
Yeah. So, what did Bernard want with you?
He wants me to clean the mess on the 5th floor.
What? Unbelievable. Oh, he's such a jerk.
Yeah. I wish I would have stood up to him, but I really need this job.
I know you do.
I know you know.
Did Bernard say why he was firing you?
Ugh. He was going on and on about keeping deviants out of the hotel, so I may have lost my cool a little.
A little?
I told him I was one of those deviants he was so afraid of. He froze for a moment, then showed me the door.
I get it, Beth. I know she will. Like, yeah, I ain't gonna interrogate her. I know you got this.
I'm
you
not
got
one
this.
bit worried about you.
You got
I know
this,
you'll
girl.
be just fine.
Yeah, I do have a cat.
Sorry for doubting you, but don't play me.
Feet.
And think of all the good times you'll have away from Bernard.
I'll miss annoying him. He turns into a particular shade of red that only I can get out of him. But no, you're right. It's time for new challenges. I could see myself owning my own establishment, one that
Yes,
caters to the
ma'am.
right kind of crowd.
Yes,
Believe it or not,
ma'am.
I do enjoy the company of people, just not, the stuck-up, entitled clientele of this prestigious hotel. But maybe if I were behind the counter of, say, a bar instead of a reception desk.
I can see you, being a fire
Is
ass
that
bartender.
silly?
No, it's not.
Not at all.
In fact, you'd be perfect for it. You're the
Right.
most charming person
Your
I
charm and
know.
charisma, girl. You got it.
Thank you. I'm really glad you're in my life.
Me too.
Oh, I don't want to lie like Aunt. Ooh. Whew. What do you think will happen to our guests? I was about to say, I don't give a shit about that. Ooh. Let's go with the kiss. I'm sorry. I have to go for it.
Can I?
Get that consent, girl.
Kiss me.
Yes.
I thought you knew.
We're gonna get caught!
That was...
Someone saw.
I know.
Someone saw. Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. Someone saw us. Bernard. Fuck you, I don't care, bitch. You and your acolyte kissed. Ah! I don't want to lie like Anna Marcella. What do you think will happen to our guests? I don't want to say that like in that manner, like it's... They did what they had to do. Like, look at the times they are living in. You know, it's like, oh, I don't want to be like them. I don't want to lie like they. What fucking choice did they have? Look at how just this has happened. Look at all the conclusions people are jumping to because of it. Because of it. Let's just talk
What do you
about
think
that.
will happen to them?
Who?
Sorry, my mind wanders sometimes. I meant Paul, Anne, and Marcella. Do you think they'll be released?
Yeah, I think so. Paul will probably become a famed photographer. His portrait of you will be hanged at the Louvre, entitled The Inconspicuous Maid. It will sell for millions.
Stop playing with me.
Is that so?
Yeah, and Anne and Marcella will ride into the sunset on the back of two Appaloozas, watching over their newly acquired ranch.
Oh no, I thought I said
They'll
thought
be
that said
constantly
apocalypse.
followed by their only sheep. They'll call him Paul, for old time's sake.
I like that. I just want them to be happy.
Me too.
Who watching us? Is it me or is it like a peeping Tom? Like, who watching us? charged? Oh my gosh. No. It's Anne's son. Probably with the abusive husband. Grand reopening. Oh, this artwork is so beautiful. I love the transitions and the storytelling. Me and Beth at the bar? Finally something good. Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh my gosh. So was it them? Yo, me and Beth. I'm sorry I doubted you, Beth. I don't know. It just felt so ominous. Like when you came, you know, like after I called the police and you came out, I'm sorry I doubted you, Beth. I need to know, like, what? I honestly feel like I fucked up. Hold on, I'm looking up something really quick. Oh my gosh. Low Birth Games, the credits rolling, everybody, all the wonderful people that were involved. Bravo, bravo, bravo. I certainly feel like I fucked up. I'm looking something out really quick. Hold on. Oh my gosh, the ending of the game This Bad We Made is a montage. I am on the fandom, the wiki. A montage showing the outcomes for various characters based on the player's choices. Several of these are associated with achievements. There are currently 28 known ending montage variations listed. Wow. The outcome for Sophie will be affected by how well the player does Sophie's chambermaid duties, including cleaning, not throwing away guest items, and leaving no trace of Sophie's snooping, as well as dialogue choices made during the police interrogation. I definitely feel like if I would have popped off, I mean, if I would have been too truthful and honest, like, Bernard would have beheaded my ass. Like, he would not have had me there. And then the cleaning, so paying attention to making sure I wasn't throwing shit away that shouldn't have been thrown away, making sure I was cleaning up and not forgetting, like, to go back to rooms and stuff like that. Like, okay. If the player acts as an exemplary maid, Sophie will have the option to keep her job. That was exemplary. If neither Wendy or Linda were fired, Wendy or Linda. Oh, they could. Yeah, I know Wendy could get fired, but I didn't know Linda could. Or the player chooses the dialogue option to turn down the promotion. Then in the ending montage, Sophie will be shown cleaning as usual in 501. I was cleaning. Andrew comments that he appreciates her integrity. If Wendy was fired, Bernard will offer... I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll do that at another time. I'll just go through what... Let me see. Oh, if the player does a poor job of cleaning and is fired, or if the player chooses the dialogue option to quit, Sophie will be shown worrying over bills. See, I can't. Like, I had mom to take care of. Like, I think her mom is older or sick. If Sophie was caught interfering with the scene of the crime or lying about it, she would be taken into police custody for obstruction of justice and shown in prison. This outcome appears to be impossible to avoid if the player chooses to protect Anne, Marcella, and Paul. Oh no, I couldn't have my girl in prison. Damn. Oh shit. Oh my god, so there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different options for Sophie. I could be Employee of the Month, which I was not. I could be Governess. Wow. That's probably if Linda was fired. Linda was fired. The reward would have been nice, but it's not worth selling my soul to the devil. Okay, or I got the ending where I'm cleaning, so I just kept my usual job. Or damn, unpaid bills. I would have been worried about the bills and taking care of shit. Or imprisoned. Holy fuck. Wow. So Andrew had a history at a mental hospital. That's crazy. And how Bernard was praising him and saying all this great stuff about him, and how he was like one of the cherished, beloved employees, but as soon as you find out that he's in alignment with something for whatever reason he doesn't support, how you gonna be mad at somebody for their mind not being right, for them, or just being wired differently, rather? I'm sorry. How you gonna be mad at somebody for that? Bitch, if it's not harming you. The fuck? Beth. Okay, I chose Beth as my acolyte. She's fired after telling Bernard about her sexual preferences, or if the player chooses earlier choices that lead to Bernard nurturing Beth, that's indicated as a cause. If the player chooses Beth's love interest dialogue, let's see all the different choices with Beth. In the end game montage, Beth owns and tends a bar. Good for her. If romance was pursued, which it was, Sophie and Beth are seen kissing, either outside the prison detention or in Beth's bar. We were in Beth's bar, baby. I'll take that as a win. I'm proud of Beth. And I'm right here by her side. I am proud. I am not in no damn detention center. Fuck that. I'm proud. I'm happy. Suspects. Which suspects are charged with the murder largely depends on which evidence Sophie leaves behind. I love everything. Oh my gosh. Leaves behind on the floor of 5 and in the reception. Oh, probably in that ice area, as well as dialogue choices when being interviewed by that bitch Maurice Tremblay. By default, all 3 will be charged. The player can choose to remove incriminating evidence for Paul, thereby incriminating Marcella and Anne, or clean up after Marcella and Anne, thereby incriminating Paul. Or clean up after all 3, leaving no suspects and causing Sophie to be arrested. Oh, wow! So if I did that, I would have been the one detained. Duh. Wow. There's a final secret option to uncover the real culprit by unlocking the safe room in 509. Why does it feel like I got gloss all under my lip? The hell? A secret option by unlocking the safe in 509 and examining the items there. In order to reach this ending, the player must also clean up after Paul, Marcella, and Anne, and carefully choose dialogue options with the detective. Otherwise, the detective will still favor placing blame on the 3 deviants, even if Sophie tells the whole truth. What's the true one? Oh man, this is a lot, man. Oh wow. I'll go through this. Wow, that was beautiful. That was... Thank you. I enjoyed this. I'm so happy I finished it. This is my first finished game. This is my first time completing a game on the channel. Actor's Diary, there's a second cross out. Meeting with SW! Meeting with him! Samuel Williams! Oh, hell. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go through this later, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up. I'm so grateful that this is the first game. I felt like I completed something. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I really wanted to get back into this story, and I'm glad that I did. I think it was beautiful, very beautiful. I enjoyed it. It was parts where I'm tearing up, parts where I got little chills. This was I enjoyed this a lot. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the story and experiencing this with me as well. And I will see you in my next video.